Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, comrades, friends, people I don't like, span politics. So I think some good came out of Ann Reid, Don Lemon, and a lot of these people getting fired. They stepped into the independent media space, and I think they've only been unleashed and been able to speak freely, and we get to see them at their absolute best. Specifically, in my opinion, the black journalists. The black journalists have been specifically able to excel, and that's because they don't have to worry about being paid by a place like CNN or MSNBC or I think it's like MS Now or whatever the hell it's called. But Ann Reid breaks down the history of this conflict with Iran. Something that I think we all should pay attention to. We all should know. And she does it eloquently, and it's broken down in a short, which is really easy to digest for people who don't want to pay real attention to a problem. But listen to how she explains what it is that we're dealing with. Listen to this bullshit, and then watch her clean it up.
People understand that the United States plays an important role in the world. I am thrilled that the United States is trying to police the proliferation of nuclear weapons. Imagine what the world would look like if it was otherwise.
The United States would still be the only country that's ever bombed another country with nuclear weapons. And let me ask you one question. Why did the Iran hostage crisis take place?
So certainly,
I'm asking you
fundamentalist radicals took over the government.
Why?
Hate the West.
Why did they take over the government? Why?
Because they're religious jihadis who want to eliminate Western society.
Why?
I keep telling y'all, don't ever talk to a black woman when you don't know what you're talking about. I said this in my last video. I'm going to say it now, and I'm probably going to say it again in the future. But this dumbass just made the mistake of just spitting out a word salad when she asked him a simple question. Why? Just say, I don't know. I know. Or just say, hey, could you tell me? You ain't gotta make no shit up.
Of life. They hate our way of life.
They hate our way of life.
They overthrew the Shah of Iran, who we imposed on Iran, because the Dulles brothers, one at the CIA and one at the State Department, decided that the oil beneath the soil of Iran belonged to BP and belonged to us. And when Mossadegh, who was the leader of Iran, the democratically elected leader of Iran, said that we would like to audit BP because we want to know if you are cheating us or paying the people of Iran based on the oil under their soil. And they said, you may not audit us. And then we overthrew him, and he wound up dying in prison because we decided that we, in our arrogance as a country, got to own their oil. And wait a minute, no, one moment. And so the hatred of the United States had to do with the hatred of the Shah, who brutally repressed the people of Iran for 26 years until he was overthrown within Iran because he was not their natural king. They didn't want a king any more than we wanted a king. The bottom line is the arrogance of the United States foreign policy. We act as if people act in a vacuum, and that nothing we do has ever led to the hatred of us in other countries. And I'm not saying that hostages should be taken, but you just said because they hate our freedoms. Well, that's BS.
Ann Reid is always spitting hot fire, especially lately. I mean, she's just 100% on point. America has this habit of making a mess somewhere and telling other people that they have to clean it up. And then when they come and specifically ask us for help, we tell them to go eat a fat one. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Barack Obama surprisingly did sign a deal that was specifically working and helping keep a nuke out of Iran's hands. And now Iran has every incentive to have a nuclear weapon, every incentive to work with a country that does have a nuclear weapon that is specifically our ally. And then come to find out that they're allowing people like China to get oil when they need to get oil, or different people who are American adversaries to use the Strait of Hormuz, and we can't use it, or neither can our allies use it. Like, this is insane, the world we live in. And the crazy thing about it is that there are people who voted for Trump that will tell you, like, yeah, this is exactly where it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to have higher groceries and gas. That's right. Cars are supposed to be way more expensive. That's right. Peace and love. May the good Lord bless your bones, as the old folks used to say. I'm out.
I don't hear peep-outers no more. You gotta stay focused on goals, don't ever switch up. Keep applying pressure while these other artists hiccup. Tripped up from the socks to the cloth, that's on my head top. Trying to stay close to my people like I'm the red body. Think that I'm Jedi mind tricking, it's just me. Is it hard for y'all to understand the world just to love what he?